Hello? Testing. Hello, testing. Hello, testing. 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 Hello? Testing. Yeah, okay, let's get it started. Get this show on the road. There's not that much left. Or of the first cycle, at least. We gotta kill Shigekichi the Red Guard. We gotta kill the second owl. And then Shigekichi the Red Guard. Or no, we need to kill Juzo the Drunkard. Second owl. Shigekichi the Red Guard. Am I forgetting about somebody or something? Is there like a boss in like Ashina Castle? We'll take a look. Or no, there's another spear guy. Almost forgot about the second spear guy. Well, obviously. We gotta take care of this guy out first. And then Demon of Hatred too. I almost forgot about Demon of Hatred. Imagine nearly forgetting about Demon of freaking Hatred. It's gonna be like the craziest boss in the whole game. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, no, the Dark Souls run is over. I beat that, I finished that. I maybe should have had more fanfare, been like, this is the last cycle or something, but it came really fast. I actually beat it in like in like a stream or two. So like what happened was my character, I really optimized those final bosses, and it like took me like no time at all, and it caught me by surprise. So I didn't really have time to be like, this is the last stream, because it sort of just happened. I just like realized, yo, what's up? Yeah, sorry about that. I really probably should have promoted it more and been like, this is the finale. The finale's coming up. But I didn't really think to do that. So next for Sekiro, I'll promote the finale. I'll be like, this is the last cycle. This is the completely optimized version of it or whatever, the hardest version or something. And I'll do like a post or something. Yeah, no, I mean, I probably could have done a little more work to keep people in the loop. Like I'll be the first to say that, absolutely. But yeah, thank you anyway. Oh. Man. Holy heck. Yeah, I mean, it was good though. I had a lot of fun with it, absolutely. But it was really fast. So yeah, watch the last stream, and it's like actually really crazy. I like first time Manus. I like first time Gwyn. Basically, I don't know if I first time Gwyn, but I killed Gwyn really fast. It like caught me by surprise. How quick I killed Manus. How quick I killed Calamite. How quick I killed Gwyn. Yeah, that's kind of the issue. And it happened over the course of like one single stream. Oh. I can't even remember what the second to last was like Ornstein and Smo, yeah. So I kind of didn't expect it. Usually like, but I mean that's what happens when you play the game like 8 times in a row. You get kind of good at it, you know. Not too bad. It's a little spicy in my apartment right now, but like nothing too intolerable. Happens. And then also I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing I've been doing more Japanese. I've been playing more Japanese. Yeah, I need to like turn off the heater or something, because it's March, you know. But you forget. You leave it on all winter, and then you kind of forget. And then I've been doing more Japanese too. I've been doing more what is it called? I've been doing more of Fire Emblem. I've been playing Fire Emblem 7 actually. Yeah, so I at some point I do want to cover them, but they won't take very long. I'll do like a Fire Emblem 7 Iron Man maybe at some point. Not like today. or not anytime in like the immediate future, but at some point, I'll do like a week of like Fire Emblem 7, a week or two of Fire Emblem 7, Iron Man or something like that. I'll try to use like every unit or something weird like that, but not today. But yeah, I've been working on Fire Emblem 7 specifically in Japanese. What I do is I have a notebook. I literally have like a notebook that yeah, of course. I have a notebook, and I just think I wasn't all right. I'm doing great. I have a notebook, and I write the kanji down one by one as I go. And oh, I gotta fight this guy. That was a waste of points. It did stagger him though. But yeah, I have a notebook and I have to write down every kanji like one by one to like look them up and stuff. It's a pretty funny way to do it. Yeah, and I have an app. It helps me with Japanese kanji. Go. The carrot takes care of that. So now I just need to kill this guy. Now I just need to kill Juzo. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'm reading that wrong. Maybe you're not saying. Maybe you're not implying. I look at it and I'm like, oh, like something. There's something wrong with me. I don't know. But I guess it's just normal. Or it's just like. That's like. That's not implying that that it seemed like there was something wrong with me. Does he not burn? Yeah, he doesn't. What the heck? This guy doesn't burn in one? Let me try it again. Yeah, well, I burned him now. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were like, oh. Because there was a time I didn't stream for like, what, 4 days or something? While I was like trying to get my sleep schedule back on track. So like, yeah. That's like what I was thinking of. But no, just good concern. Understandable. Okay. Boom. Okay, so there's Juzo the Drunkard down. Wow, I killed him quick, actually. And now we get improved Mortal Draw. Now we're like ready to wreck. Yeah, but oh shoot, that's the spear guy. Okay, I know what's going on here. I forgot about the spear guy around the corner there. But yeah, Fire Emblem 7. I don't know if you've ever heard. Do you know Fire Emblem 7? Do people know Fire Emblem 7? It's like the best Fire Emblem game, actually. Or they're not the best, but it's like a really famous Fire Emblem game because it's the first one in English. And oh wait, we can get the thing. Let's see, where is it? Acquire skills. Improve Mortal Draw. This is it. This is gonna juice us like crazy. Okay, there's 9. So we literally only need 3 more beads. And I don't remember. Let's see. There's Shigekichi the Red Guard. One from the spear guy. Which one am I missing? Where is the missing bead? There's a bead I'm not accounting for, but I don't know where it is. Whatever. Time for Owl Father. Oh yeah. I think this one's actually like, I wouldn't say easier than the other one, but no way. Yeah, it's sort of famous. Oh, that's good to hear, yeah. Glad to hear you're doing fine. Oh, shoot. Okay, we gotta try that again. Soda. No, it's like really famous. Fire Emblem 7. So there's this famous series of game called Fire Emblem. And the first one was for the NES in Japan, for the Famicom, which is the Japanese NES, right? And so it's kind of like this infamous Japanese mainstay. But the first one in English was Fire Emblem 7 for the Game Boy Advance. And then subsequently there was a bunch of anime. They kind of pivoted to like more hard anime. They're kind of more like hard anime games now. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. They're more like hard anime games now. You know, with like sexy girls and not like super sexy, but like you get the idea. They're like hard anime games now. They're like dating, you know, they got that kind of dating sim stuff, and like kind of like soft anime kind of deal. And that's kind of been their main lifeline for a long time. Because I think the hard like tactical RPG stuff kind of like people kind of lost touch with it. They didn't like it as much, and so a lot of the later tactical RPG ones don't do so good. But Fire Emblem 7 is kind of one of the ones that's like still more of a tactical RPG than like an anime game. But I mean, ironically, the art style shift happened way sooner than that. It's not like, my gosh, Sodobo. They all say Sada Ba, and it's weird because in Japanese, that is an implication. Like that feels more like, that doesn't actually feel really, very final. It actually feels kind of not final. It's like really weird. It's like saying if. It feels like, to me, it doesn't seem like a final farewell to me. Even though like Sayonara is like final, like, oh, I'm never gonna see you again, ever again type deal, or like this is where our journey together ends kind of feeling. But like Saraba, not only have I never heard it before outside of this game, but it also kind of feels, like I said, it feels kind of it feels sort of like not final, because Ba is like if. Ba is like, oh, if this happens, then I'll see you later. Then and it has a very like conditional feel to it that is not like absolute. Because usually Tada is like when, or no, is it Tada? Yeah, like the actual like the final like version of if is like Tada. There's like Nada and then Tada and then Ba, and I think Ba is the least like absolute. So I'm like not sure what's going on with that. But I don't know enough about colloquial Japanese to really commentate. Uh-oh. He's actually not that hard. He just does like a ton of damage is all. Boom. Oh, you were playing Sekiro a few hours ago? It's like actually kind of the best Souls game, I hate to say it. Like it's like the greatest work of art they've ever done. Even if it's like really kind of like dumb. Even if it's like actually kind of like lame because there's no RPG mechanics, or like very few. Oh shoot. Lack of RPG mechanics really does like annoy me. I hate to say it. But even so, it's still like their greatest masterpiece. Thank you. At least in my opinion. It's such like a beautiful flowing kind of game. I might be able to knock him out of with more. I might be able to knock him out of the overhead with the big huge like overhead with Mortal Draw actually. Let's try this. Yeah, I totally can. That's so Chad. No, I did it again. I'm so good. Sorry. This is why this is such a great game, because, like, honestly, I'm not, like, the world's #1 gamer or anything like that, but I still feel so good when I play this game. I feel like such a badass. So it's like, this game is, like, more rooted simplistic in the sense that there's, like, literally no RPG stuff to it. It's, like, no fun at all, in that sense. Your build options are, like, extremely narrow. Shoot, fuck. Oh, come on. Yeah, he's got a charge there. Oh shoot. See, I'm like not used to the new tech for it, for that attack. Oh shoot. See if I can do this. Fudge. Miss Raven. Boom! Boom! Is that first try? No, that's not. There's like, it's like second or third or something. It feels like first try though, because I died so fast the other times. Oh, there it goes, right there. I get the feeling we're not gonna be playing Sekiro for that much longer. No, I think maybe that's just the game making me feel good about myself. Just a little bit. Okay, enhanced attack power. Boom. Now we go... Where are we going? Okay, no, we need the rest of the beads. So at least Shigekichi the Red Guard is alive. Who am I missing? Because it's the spear guy and Shigekichi the Red Guard. And then who else am I missing? It's not him. Who am I missing? Hold up, let's look at the beads here. Bosses. We'll look at bosses here. Okay, so Gyobu Mustaka Oniwa, Lady Butterfly, check. Genichiro Ashino, check. Folding Screen Monkeys, obviously check. Guardian Ape, check. Headless Ape, check. Corrupted Monk, check. Emma, and not relevant for this one. Great Shinobi Owl, check. True Corrupted Monk, check. Divine Dragon, check. Owl Father, check. So Demon of Hatred, but he doesn't drop a bead. Ishin Sword State, but he doesn't drop a bead. And then Inner Father, Inner Genichiro, and Inner Ishin, which we'll talk about later. And then, so Shigenori Yamauchi, Chained Ogre, Tenzen, Shinobi Hunter, Meshin. I just need to look at the beads menu. Hold up. Let's look at the beads menu. Prayer beads. Sekiro. I love that. Oh my. So great. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, yeah, Shigekichi the Red Card's coming up here. Hirata State's second memory. I got the second memory too. Or I got the two from second memory. Ashina Castle, got those ones after Ronin Shinobi, after Set Ablaze. Shume Masaji Oniwa. And I did Ujinara Mizo. I got the ones in... Why am I missing one? Oh, I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. It's near the Headless. It's near the freaking Headless. It's near the Headless. The Headless in Sunken Valley. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about that one. That's like one of the easy ones. That's one you just like run over and grab it really quick. Okay, so we go. So we killed that guy. We still need to get the stupid spear guy. Yeah, so we need to go to Ashina Castle, and we need to go to. We need to like go to the end of the game basically. And then we can get Malcontent. We'll farm Malcontent if we have to. Oh wait, wrong one. We'll farm Malcontent if we have to. Not that that's like my favorite thing in the world to do, but if we have to farm Malcontent, we will. It's not too. Oh, I need to kill the Shichiman warrior for that though. Shoot. I need to kill the freaking Shichiman warrior for that, don't I? And then we need all the Lapis Lazuli too. And then it's right. Where is it? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Wow, look at that. Well, we can grab this one anyway. This is oh no, this is just Shigekichi the Red Guard. We actually need this one. So it's actually good that we grab this one. Because we need that one. So we'll travel, Ashina Castle, Kuro's room. And I think what we'll do is we'll head down. We don't actually have to go through the castle. Well, there's a farm spot in the castle. Oh. What's my phone going off for? What's my phone going off for? Some random crap that I don't even care about. Okay, I guess we go up. We go up to the tower lookout. And then we go... Oh, we can't. They're not going to let us, yeah. They don't let us go through that door for some reason. Pretty typical. This is the problem with the end of Sekiro, is this ending is like so... I won't say bad, but it's not my favorite, for sure. I sort of would have preferred if the ending had been a little more linear. and I would have had to backtrack slightly less. I feel like they kind of were running out of money at the end, and so they just sort of slapped this together. Is like the idea. So they were like, we don't have any money left to make new areas. Let's just recycle old ones, and then so that's what they did, with like new lighting and stuff or something. And it's not the end of the world, but I'm also not that fond of this ending section. It's only okay. There's only 2 more bosses, and we have all the prayer beads. And that's like it. And then I just need to kill the headless and the Shichiman warrior, which is going to be great. And then it's just Demon of Hatred and Demon of Hatred and whoever the other guy is. Sword Saint Ishina. There's 2 monkeys, double monkeys are down. I guess Headless Ape is the name of that boss. Oh no, first we gotta kill this guy though. First we have to kill this guy. Mamma mia. How do we get there? Oh. See, the reason why Shikichi the Red Guard even exists is to force you to fight. Is to make you fight Red Guard. Because there's like actually no reason to fight Red Guard. They're like an enemy type that like you almost don't even... The Surge 2? What's the Surge 2? Give me 1 second here. The Surge 2. I've never heard of this. Oh, cool. Look at this. How is it? Is it good? Do you recommend it? It looks really interesting. Do you recommend it? I didn't even hear of this. I need like Steam wishlist this or something because it looks good. This actually looks kind of interesting. Oh, okay, okay. No, I mean, hey, I mean, like literally, thank you. See, when people clue me into good games, that's always the best news. That's always the best thing in the world. When people clue me into good games. Aw, man. I need to Gokhan sugar this. Or I need to Gacha-in sugar this. Where is it? I don't have that many of these though, unfortunately. Let's see if I can do this. Can I cheese this? Am I allowed to cheese this? They can let me do this? Man, I'm such a cheesy guy. I don't even care. I'm just straight cheesing. I've never heard of this. I literally have never heard of this game, the Surge game you're talking about. Boom. There's 1 health bar off of him. Oh man. Fudge. There we go. Another one. Okay. Let's see here. This actually, yeah, so thanks for cluing me into a new game. Is it on Steam or is it console or something? I'll look. Let me look at Steam actually. Let me look at Steam actually. I want to know. I want to know. What is it? Surge 2. Oh, hey, there you go. Huh. Yeah, okay. Sure. Hey, that looks good. I like it. Interesting. There's a wish list for me. We'll see if that comes down. I'm not so crazy with the season pass stuff, but that's just how it is these days. Okay, so we go travel. I think we need to spend some of this money, basically. Yeah, maybe I'll look into Surge 1. I might try Surge 1 first, see what it felt like their product. And then I'll work my way up if I think it's worth it or something. That's what I was looking at, is the Surge 1 stuff. That's where I was like, oh, okay. So we need Malcontent. I have enough for Malcontent. We need Phoenix Lilac Umbrella. We need okay. Wait. Yeah, we just need Phoenix Lilac Umbrella. Cool. I got Mountain Echo. Oh, we need to see, yeah, so she keeps the Red Guard, and then we're done with prayer beads. What does this guy got? What do I need here? Pacifying Agent? That's worth buying. Pacifying Agent's pretty good here. We go Warp, or we go Travel, and then we go... We need to do Shigekichi the Red Guard. Unfortunately, we have to go through this section. And then we just need to get Malcontent, and then we're done. Or no, we need to kill all the Headless and the Shichiban Warrior too. We only need to kill all of the Headless and then also the Shichiban Warrior too. That's the only... Oh wait, we need to look at our stat. We need to look at our points too. Actually, I almost forgot. Because I want the HP gain on Death Blow. I want acquire skills 2. So I have 2 right now. Sculptor's Karma. That doesn't matter. Okay. So I think I want this one right here. So take Whirlwind Slash, and then we need to show he's got Body Karma, and then whatever these are. One of those is light. That's good. Gotcha and Sugar, that's great. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Ungo Sugar, not very good, but whatever. Okay, so run past these guys. This part is like the worst. This is the worst part, I think. And there's actually like no easy way to deal with it. There's unfortunately like legitimately no easy way to deal with it at all. Your best option is literally Divine Abduction. And it doesn't even always work. It's like really terrible. You have to like stealth kill. Oh shoot. Why did that trigger? You can double Divine Abduction. You can Divine Abduction these guys, but it doesn't even necessarily work. I need to hide someplace else. Uh-oh. And if you drop off the side of the cliff, that's also bad too. You're not supposed to do that either. Okay, yeah, so there's like one... So watch. This might work. No, see, it doesn't even work all the time. I hate that so much. Why does it not work all the time? Basically, what happens is you can sometimes flip them onto their backs, or you can sometimes flip them onto their... Let's try it again. Yeah, it doesn't always work. I don't know why it doesn't work all the time. But you can one-shot them, these guys, with Divine Abduction, but for some reason it doesn't work a lot of the time, and I don't know why. I actually do not know why it doesn't work all the time. There's like huge numbers of like weirdo issues with it. So you have to just backstab them, basically. You have to like stealth kill them. Which like is fine. It's just the way it is. Yeah, unfortunately there's no better way. Oh, I need to get the Fulminated Mercury out of Sunken Valley too. And then you have to fight this one. You literally have to fight this one. Go. You just literally have to fight that one. There's no other way. It's like so dumb. Well, I wouldn't call it dumb, but... And I've done it before. I've successfully backstabbed these guys before. Like 100% I have. But it's like actually pulling it off is just so difficult, and I don't know why. Or I mean doing the front facing... Because, like I said, with the Divine Abduction, you can flip them around, right? But, like, their AI is, like, constantly spinning them or something, and so it doesn't work. And that's what's so crazy about it is you can quick kill them. I've done it before with Divine Abduction, but you can't. It's not consistent. You have to clean the whole place out, too. I mean, maybe you might be able to get away with not cleaning out the whole place, but... You probably have to clean the whole place out. Because he's pretty tough, actually. Honestly, if he friendly fired, I'd be more in favor of it. If he just, like, straight up friendly fired and killed his own goons, I'd be like, oh, okay. That's how you're supposed to do it, but like, he doesn't. So it's, like, weird. Is there another one? I think I killed that one. It's just him. Yeah, it's just him and the bell guy. So I just need to backstab the bell guy and then drop down on top of him. And then do the typical sumo wrestler dance. And that's like it. It's so weird that there's so many video games now. There's so many video games nowadays that somebody tells me about a video game and it's like I've never heard of it before. And that's like so crazy to me. Like how could this possibly be real? How could they possibly make a new video game and for me to have like never heard of it? It's like a decent video game. So it's like really interesting actually. It's good to know. Oh. Stabby. Okay. Some treasure over here, I suppose. See, I'm not sure who the Ashina are supposed to be. Because the Red Army is actually supposed to represent Oda Nobunaga. Because it's supposed to take place at the end of the Sengoku period, and those the red soldiers are supposed to symbolize like the elite of Oda Nobunaga. I guess, like loosely. It's a philosophical construct anyway. Because they're really supposed to be the same thing as, like, demons and dark rays and stuff, kind of. Within, like, the Soulsborne lore. But, didn't even notice, huh? I just stabbed your buddy and you didn't even notice. Well, that's okay. This guy is the worst. He's really not, but he's kind of bad. I don't want to take chip, so I'm gonna wait for his fire sword to run out. Oh shoot, so yeah, he just one-shots you. You goof up, like at all. He just straight up instantly kills you. Oh my gosh! I'm lucky to be alive after a grab like that. That's insane. Yeah. I'm sitting there trying to stagger him with that, and he's a boss that like does not want to stagger. Fudge. Should I just use an axe on him? Nope. Okay, cool. I'm alive. Hold up, we gotta do this. Maybe I'll just use axe? I don't know, because does axe stagger him? Whatever. He's dead now. It's fine. That's the last one, too. Now I just need to go through and grab the last one and then all the fulminated mercuries. There it is. There's one. I need to make sure I grab all the fulminated mercuries. The fulminated mercuries are the hard ones to get. If you can grab the fulminated mercuries, you can get all of them. It's just fine. You can farm fulminated mercuries, but it's not, yeah. You don't want to if you don't have to. Okay. Fulminated mercuries. Where is it? Oh yeah, is it right here? No. Is it right there? It must be right there. Oh, fudge. Come on, guys. Guys. Jeez. Unbelievable. Freaking body line here. There it is, yeah. So I need to triple check to make sure I got them all. Hold on, let's just go to Demon of Hatred. Or let's just open up Demon of Hatred. And then we can teleport back. It's not gonna be an issue. There we go. This is also so stupid. I really wish they just routed this area out differently. This is just the worst. Okay, so we need to grab the last prayer bead and then last prayer bead and then the last fulminate. Oh no, I need to kill all the stupid headless too. No, I don't want to kill the headless. I don't want to kill the headless. But Mom, I don't want to kill the headless. But Mom, I don't want to kill the Shichiman warrior. But Mom. Where is it? It's this way. It's this way. Actually, how much money do I have? Oh, I have enough money. I can't lose this. Actually, let's run it back real quick here, because that white monkey is going to kill me like every time. I am never ever going to just like straight up easily kill that white monkey. That group of monkeys down there at the bottom is like a giant mess. So it makes more sense to just do a bunch of other stuff first. So we'll start by going to the Lapidate Temple and upgrading a bunch of stuff. The goal here is to hit loaded umbrella. We're almost there. Actually, I should probably do this. Pop a bunch of these. Where are they? They're there. So we go 4. We'll look at my experience too. Boom. Okay, now we just need malcontent. Yeah, okay, so I just need to get a bunch of lumps of fat wax. And that's like the most important thing. What's my experience at? 2? Okay. I think I have enough for something. Actually, or is it 3 I need? I don't know. Acquire skills. Yeah, okay. And then we just need Breath of Life Light. And this is really good. And then we can grab all the Spirit Emblem ones, and then we're like done. And we can put all the rest of them into the mask, basically. And then we need this one too. That's bonus Buddhist sugars. Honestly, we probably don't even need that one. Bonus Buddhist sugars probably aren't even that good, but well, you know, whatever. Okay, so once again, Sunken Valley, Botstiva Valley. We're gonna get the fulminated mercury because we need a bunch of them in the long run, and if we don't have any of them, that really stinks. So I don't want to have to farm dudes. Like, farming fulminated mercury is the worst. It's probably the worst one to farm. To have to farm. We're gonna try to skip that if we can. That just kills me, huh? Whatever, good enough. We can buy the gourds next cycle. Actually, we want purple gourd. We want to get Einam the Peddler's token, and then... Oh, I need to talk to Einam the Peddler, too, duh. Because we need the purple gourd, too. Like, you can do headless and stuff without purple gourd, but it's just dumb. You may as well just do yourself a favor and get purple gourd. It's like the only one that's like actually good, too. Just because of the Shichiman warrior and headless. Ungo. Where is it? Pick up some of this loot, I guess. There's kind of nothing down here, so... Oh, there's a guy. This is the poison. This is the green vial. The guy that sells the green vial. What is it? Oh, he's divine. Well, they all divine confetti. Okay. Yeah, the green mossy gourd. What? We can pick that up later. It's actually not very good. There's like basically no... I think maybe we could use it against Owl. You know? We want to avoid these monkeys if we can, actually. No, it's not that one. It's this one right here, right? Goku. There it is, yeah. Why did my game crash? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Crazy, huh? And now if we lose whatever this is over here, I don't care. If we happen to not get whatever this piece of treasure is, I don't care. But we're gonna get it anyway. Me boobling a soul. Okay, sure, whatever. Now we just need to find a place to grappling hook and then run away. Because I don't want to deal with monkeys. Those are not my monkeys. This is not my circus. Instead, we're going to back out. Okay, and then we need to just kill the Shichiman warrior. Or no, we need the last prayer bead. Okay, last prayer bead and then Shichiman warrior. And then I guess we get purple gourd too. I'm not going to sit here and... I guess I get some rice too while I'm at it. While I'm at it. May as well get some rice. Not that it's like strictly essential. Well, more rice. This will just help. Just makes our lives slightly easier. Not even essential. Okay, so we got the rice. We need to get the last prayer bead. So that's this way. And then we need to kill the Shichiman warrior for Malcontent. And then all the headless. Which is the funnest part of this game, is killing the stupid headless. I love killing the headless, let me tell you. Let me tell you how much I love killing the headless. Let me tell you how much I love the headless. I'm a big headless guy, apparently. I love the headless. I'm a headless. Oh, he dropped a fulminated mercury. I got really... That's really lucky, because that drop chance is very low for those enemies. That is like an extremely low drop chance for fulminated mercury out of those guys, I think. I think the fastest way to farm it is from the guy with the flamethrower at the gates to Ashina Castle. But that's a story for another day. I need to come back here anyway. Just pacifying agent. The only problem with coming here right now is I need to come back here anyway, actually. Because I need the setup for this guy. So let's see here. So I need a purple gourd. So I'll go meet with Ayanama the Peddler, and then I'll go buy purple gourd, and I'll try to get some divine confetti. Do I have enough divine confetti for this? Man, this part is so terrible. I have pacifying agent. Okay, I got a ton of divine confetti. Hopefully it's enough. I guess what I could do... Well, I need... Who's left? It's Ishin Ashina and Demon of Hatred, right? So I probably want... The attack bonus could be good for the headless, but I kind of don't really need it. What am I doing, though? Oh, I need purple gourd. Oh, no, I need Ayanama the Peddler. Jeez, see, once again... Luckily, this will get a lot smoother when I get to the New Game Plus. This will get much, much, much smoother when I get to New Game Plus. That I promise you. Where am I going? Ayanama the Peddler, that's right. Ayanama the Peddler. Because he should have my free... I should get a huge, I should get a bunch of free crap out of him. Or I should get the free thing out of him. Adamantite scraps are easy to farm. It's not really an issue. Should be right. Him and the big guy should be right here-ish. Yeah, they're there. Okay, there goes Einam the Peddler. Now we go buy the purple gourd. And that's going to save us a bunch of money in the long run. Not that it really matters. But we need the dragon mask stuff. Because we're only going to get a couple more skills. Before I think we're like out of skill points to spend. The problem with the dragon mask is that it really encourages us not to finish out our skill tree. So we need this one, this one, this one. These two, and then I guess Senpo sugar. Bonus Senpo sugar. Or I mean bonus sugar duration. Which is like, honestly, that's probably worth taking. Relative to just like a random attack bonus. And then we go Ashin Adepts, Mibu Village. And we're gonna grab the purple gourd here. And then once I have the purple gourd, I can start taking on Shichiman Warrior and Headless. Okay. So, where is it? Black gunpowder. Oh, he's got treasure carp scales too. Yeah, model purple gourd 1620. Model purple gourd 1620. How many scales do I have? Oh, I can't use them. How many scales do I have? How do I check my scale? Oh, there are 3. Okay. So I have 280 gold right now. Let's just pop a big one. We'll see where this brings us. Oh, it's only 1,000, really? So I guess we can use 2 of those, and then maybe, like, try to buy something else. Model purple gourd, boom. And then we can buy, I guess, this. And then the rest of it we don't need, really. I guess those are worth having. Some gachine sugar. Some extra gachine sugar is just fine. And then we go travel. And now we take on Shichiman Warrior. So we go Ashen Adepts, Poison Pool. We're gonna go to the one guy's spot. I'm not even gonna mess with my inventory items. I'm just gonna like fight him the normal way. I'm just going to like go out of my inventory. I don't have to think about it. These bosses really aren't an issue. Maybe I will swap my inventory out actually. Divine Confetti, Purple Gourd, Model Purple Gourd, Pacifying Agent, I guess Homeward Idol. If I need more, I can do it later. Okay. Trick of these bosses is just to come like way over prepared. Just to have like way too many divine confettis. Oh shoot. Way too many divine confettis. Way too many like just, you know, overuse divine confetti, overuse these items. Just so it's not an issue. See, if only if I had anti-air deathblade there. Oh shoot, yeah. Go. I think this is one of the things with the game that got kind of panned is these bosses. But they're not essential to the game, really. And then more importantly, I think they kind of fit within the idea of Japanese, like, traditional, like, ghost stories and stuff. I think that maybe, like, as a Westerner, we're, like, confused by this. Because in a lot of Western video games, ghosts are kind of just, like, nothing. You know, like, nobody cares about, like, random ghosts and stuff. It's like, whatever, right? Like, some ghosts are really powerful, right, in Western-style video games, but a lot of times they're just sort of not. It's like, you're gonna get a zombie or something. Man. Yeah, plus he likes to waste your time, too. He lets you just, like, teleport around and just, like, screw you around. Absolutely. Where is he? Oh. So bad. There we go. Shishiman Warrior out of the way. Only cost me 2 frickin'. There we go. Malcontent's Ring. That covers that. Now we need. Oh yeah, we're gonna do all the. We're gonna do all of them. So we may as well just do all of them right now. As much as I hate to do it. I hate these bosses. Well, I don't hate these bosses, but not a huge fan of these bosses. I could have farmed Divine Confetti before this too, but it's also fine. We go Abandoned Dungeon, Bottomless Hole, and then he'll give us the ceremonial Tanto. It doesn't actually matter. We don't actually need it, but whatever. Actually, let me look at Lilac Phoenix Umbrella. Before I do anything else, let me look at Lilac Phoenix Umbrella. Because I could Projected Force with it. For free Divine Confetti. Like, that's not the worst idea in the world. Okay. Phoenix Lilac Umbrella. What do I need? Oh, wait, I have it. I have it! I already have it! We just need lumps of fat wax, yeah. We just need lumps of fat wax now, actually. I even have it, yeah. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh, we're in the safe zone. There we go. We try that, I guess. Let's actually try that. Let's try that against the next Shishiman Warrior. Or even Izzy. Oh yeah. We'll try that. We'll try that just to see what it does. I actually haven't tried it before. Usually I just do Divine Confetti, because it's pretty good stuff. Divine Confetti is good stuff. But we're gonna give this a try. Oh shoot. You need to death blow him. You anti-air death blow him is how you kill him. Shoot. Fudge, I just wasted a freaking Divine Confetti. I just wasted a stupid Divine Confetti. Trying to sit there and... Wait, why is it not working? Do I need to block a certain number of them or something? Because I thought it applied Divine Confetti to your weapons. But I guess it just doesn't? Let me look at this real quick here. Phoenix Lilac Umbrella. Okay, Phoenix Lilac Umbrella. Oh, you know what I need to do? I just need to get the fat wax. Hold on, let me look up Fulminated Mercury. Let me make sure I got all the Fulminated Mercury for the cycle. Okay, 1 for Leaping Flower. No. 1 in Botsiva Valley, 2 in the Harada State. Oh, okay, there's 2 in the Harada State, 1 in the Ashina Castle. Halfway up the main staircase to the castle. Behind the 7 Ashina Spears mini boss. Okay. So I still need to get a bunch of... There's still a bunch of Fulminated Mercury I can pick up too. While we're on that topic. And then I need fat wax too. So we'll go Ashina Castle. I don't know how many Fulminated Mercury I actually need is the problem. So this is going to be an issue because I don't actually know how much I need. But I know I need to pick all of these ones up at least. For right now. So there should be one right here. No. Where is it? Intermentite scrap. Is it right here? No. I'm not looking correct. We need the adamantite scraps though. What I need is I need malcontent for these bosses. I don't know why I'm not using malcontent on these bosses. It's because I can't afford malcontent. What I need is I need to figure out where the fat waxes are. So it says... Am I reading the wiki wrong? Give me one sec. Give me one sec here. And then I'll look up fat waxes too. But there's 2 in Harada Estate that I'm apparently missing as well. There's 2 in Harada Estate. Okay, so we got Sunken... let's see here. So 1 in Botsiva Valley, got that one. 2 in Harada Estate, we'll go back and get those ones later. 1 in Ashina Castle. Halfway up the main staircase to the castle, and alcove on the right. Okay. And then 1 behind the... And then 1 behind the boss, the spear boss, which I don't know. I think I maybe already got that one. We'll take a look. Take a look. So there should be an alcove like right here. There it is. I don't know why that was so difficult to get. And then we need to find fat wax. And then we need to find fat wax. Actually, let me look at. Well, we'll look at fat wax in a minute. Okay, and then Ashina Reservoir. There should be 1 somewhere around here. I might have already picked this one up. And then just 2 in Harada Estate. And then I have all of them. And then we need to look up fat wax. Yeah, there it is. There it is. And there's 2 in Harada Estate. Like somewhere around here. And then I just need 4 fat wax. And then we can get malcontent. And then that should make all of these bosses like significantly easier. Without a whole lot of effort or thinking. There one is, right there, yeah. That guy's worth 1,000. Dowsing powder. Huh. It's probably this one right here. Pellet, no. Maybe I already picked it up. Because I should have, like, 7. Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure I have them all. I must have already picked it up. Okay, so we have all the fulminated mercury. Now we need lumps of fat wax. We can farm them. Fat wax, Sekiro. We can farm them. Senpo Temple. Drop by Palace Noble Blue Garb. Oh, okay. 3 for doing Dojun's questline. And then we could have bought 3 from Ayanama, but we can't anymore. Okay, we have to farm them, unfortunately. This is like the only... This is worth doing, unfortunately. I hate to say it. This is actually worth doing. I wouldn't farm unless I thought it was worth doing. I would not farm like anything unless I thought it was worth doing. And this is like absolutely worth doing. Because we need... Well, first off, we need Malcontent. There's no... I'm not gonna kill stupid Demon of Hatred without Malcontent. It's just like the worst way to do it. And like, yeah, this will stink for sure. Well, it won't be that bad. It's not gonna be that bad. We'll pop a Mibu balloon, make it easier. We'll pop a freaking Mibu balloon. Oh yeah, Mibu possession balloon, yeah. Pop one of those real quick. There it is. There's one. While we're doing it, we'll pop another one too. I don't know if these stack. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, maybe we won't risk it. It's not that essential. We could also go to Senpo Temple and farm them. But these guys are worth more XP, and we need more XP right now. We just need to get it as fast as we can. But going to Senpo Temple is not a stupid idea for Akko Sugar and stuff like that. Is the thing. But maybe we'll get a level up here. And then we can... buy like a coin purse or something. Or no, we need the coins for we actually need the money for the Malcontent itself. So yeah, I probably should have farmed more there it is, yeah. We only need 2 more. It's not so bad. And then we'll kill the next Shishiman warrior. And then we'll kill the next Shishiman warrior. We'll kill the next 2 Shishiman warriors. Right, and then we'll kill and then we'll kill the headless, all 5 headless. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to kill all 5 headless, let me tell you. And then I think what we'll do is we'll do Gauntlets of Strength later. Like, significantly later. Because I think for this next cycle, we'll do every time I need to unlock an outfit, every time I need a new outfit, I'll do a Gauntlet of Strength. Okay, so I'll start doing Gauntlets of Strength in cycle 3. Well, right before cycle 3. Because I'm gonna go through the next cycle with the reward for beating the game. With a Grave Wax, yeah. So I'll go through all of New Game with the reward for beating the game, right? And then the thing about the Gauntlets of Strength is they're not affected by New Game Plus. Basically, they're affected by Charm and Demon Veil, but they're not affected by New Game Plus. So I'm not really. I can do them anytime. There are rewards for them, but the rewards basically aren't worth acquiring relative to the amount of effort. Essentially, it's like. I think people would disagree with me. I think people would say that Sakura Dance is worth it, but I've never liked Sakura Dance personally. But maybe I just don't know how to use it. I don't know. There is that possibility. I think we need one more. We need to bust one more coin out here. Hold up. What's that noise? Some like weird noise happening. Where is my computer? I think maybe it's just something outside. Yeah, it's just some random crap outside. Okay, upgrade prosthetic tool. Boom, malcontent. Woohoo. Now we're finally working. Now we got what we need. Cool. Now we just need a boy. Now we can blast Shishiman Warrior. And these other dumb goofballs. Action at oh no. Bottomless hole. We go bottomless hole here. And then the rest of the upgrades like basically don't matter, I would say. I would argue. I think. Maybe axe is like good for something, I'm not sure. Oh, why am I... Took like a ton of... Boom. That's number one. Oh, shoot. I think I'm gonna combo him and then immediately. Okay, he always disappears even if you kingfisher him. Okay, that's good to know. There we go. There's still like one more. I still have to go through one more entire Shishiman Warrior. Because there's like three. Why are there three in the game? I don't know. But the last one I actually have to kill. Especially badly because... he drops the lapis lazuli shard. So I think there's, you can get 6, I think. I need to triple check that too. Because you need at least 10 for all the upgrades. You need at least 10 lapis lazuli for all the upgrades. So I need to take a quick look at that and see how many I need. Or if there's one I'm missing that I somehow forgot about. 1 second here. Lapis lazuli, Sekiro. Lapis lazuli, okay. Okay. Lazulite Sabimaru. Lazulite Axe. Lazulite Sacred Flame. You need 10. 1 from the Shishiman Warrior, 2 from the Demon of Hatred. Oh, boo. We have to do this stupid quest with the guys. Shoot. Maybe I'll do that. Whatever. Maybe I'll kill the snake too while I'm at it. Yeah, let's kill the snake too. Let's do ourselves the disservice of having to kill the snake too while we're at it. Let's kill the dumb snake while we're at it. Let's just kill the snake too. Why not? Let's just kill the snake. Where is the snake? Oh, it's on Senpo Temple. Let's just kill the snake too. Let's just kill the snake too while we're at it. Let's just kill the snake. We'll call this a boss too. If we have to kill the stupid fish, let's kill the stupid snake. While we're at it. While we're at it, let's just kill the snake. Let's just kill the snake. Maybe there's some treasure there and I'll be like, oh, that was worth it. Like, I don't think so, but maybe, I don't know. I don't count the carp and the snake as being bosses, but I guess maybe they are. So, go figure. Let's just do it. Blood smoke, puppeteer. Let's just kill the dumb snake. Let's just kill the dumb stupid snake. We'll count these two as bosses. I guess they're puzzle bosses, so I guess they sort of count. There's a lump of fat wax too. Wow, look at that. Boom. Treasure over here too, I guess. Gachine sugar, there you go. Okay, now we need to wind our way back up the temple to the part with the other old lady. And then I'm not gonna go for the fourth end. I don't think there's actually a reward to it. The main reason to go for fourth end is so you can get the crow, or to go, travel down fourth end path is so you can get Crow's rice balls. So you can play with Crow's balls, I guess. It's not really a very funny joke, but and yet here we are. I don't know. It's like really stupid. I figured I may as well go for it because it's just so bad, so just like dumb, nonsensical. No, we actually need the rice balls though. They're actually really crucial, unfortunately. Like it or not, the rice balls are like extremely crucial. Because if we don't have them, well, I guess they're actually not. They're really not. But we can use them for whatever it's called. Okay, where is he? Where is the kite? There it is. Bunch of free spirit emblems just for doing it. I guess that's honestly kind of worth it, I guess. I mean, sort of no, but like, whatever. Kill the snake. Kill the dumb snake. Just to show the haters. Just to show the stupid haters. Where are we going? Just to show the freaking haters. Come on. Come on. Just to show the haters. The people who are like, Delve Game Guys, you can't do it. You can't do it, Delve Game Guides. Where is the next path down? It must be over there, right? Just to show the haters. There, okay, cool. Cool. I just missed the next one. Yeah, magnetite, not really worth it. There's a bonfire down here, I guess. Okay. That's I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know about that. So whatever. And then we'll kill the carp too. Not that it like really matters. Beeble Balloon of Spirit. Something Valley Passage. Don't say I never did nothing for Don't ever say I never did nothing for you. Oh, stab him again. Don't ever say that I never did nothing for you. Because I just killed the snack. I just killed the snecko. So there's a boss down. The snecko. The dumb snecko. Now we need to kill the carp. Yeah, he's a bundle Jesus statue. I don't know. There's some. Okay, now we go. Where are we going now? Poor Danger Noodle. I know exactly. He's a heckin' Danger Noodle. Exactly. Oh no, it's Danger Noodle. Exactly. Exactly. Without any unironically. Totally and unironically. Okay, so we're gonna go see Pot Noble, and then we'll kill the carp too. We'll kill the fish. Why are we killing the fish? I don't know. We're just gonna kill the fish. We're gonna kill the dumb fish. Why are we killing the fish? You know, who knows? We'll get his whisker too, I think. Or no, I think you need the whisker for the reward. Oh, let's see what the reward is. I could look it up, but we may as well figure out. Maybe the reward is worth doing. I mean, honestly, I guess these count as bosses. It's fine. They don't have health bars though, and you know, but whatever. Yeah. Okay. So we need these later. But for right now, none of that's essential. Why is... Oh. Oops. Why is he not giving me the quest? I'll just talk to the other one. We'll talk to the other one and then we'll see what happens. Hopefully we finish this cycle this stream, but I'm not guaranteeing it. Okay, who are we talking to again? Oh, we need to kill a bunch of Shichiman Warrior though, or we need to kill a bunch of. Yeah. Anyway, who am I talking to? Oh yeah, Pot Noble. Pot Noble. We'll kill the fish, the snecko and the fisho. We'll kill the fisho. Okay. Okay. Travel. Fountainhead Palace. Feeding grounds. We'll see what happens here. So I think they both have... I think each one of them has one half of the mask. So I need like 14... I need like 20 scales or something. Like 20 carp scales or something like that. Which is a lot. That's actually like a lot of carp scales to have to deal with. Okay. Travel... Near Pot Noble. My poor arm. It just pops all the time. There it is, Lapis Lazuli. Okay, cool. Now, so that's good. We need that. That's actually really important. Okay, so he ends up with both inventories. Yeah, so we need at least 19. We need at least 19 scales for the both mask fragments. But since we're not going to spend money on mask charges on mask bonuses anyway yet, it doesn't really matter. Okay, and then we go last commute idol. And then we go to the watering hole. We grab the carp scale. Or we grab the carp whisker, and then we take it to the carp noble's daughter, or whatever. The carp tender's daughter. Where is it? Sunken Valley, Guardian Apes Watering Hole. And then it's just demon, and then then we need to kill all the headless too. I'm like, oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. Oh wait, I have to kill all the headless and the last Shichiman warrior. We are very tragically not almost done, because I have to kill like all the spectral bosses still, and whatever it's called. Okay. Well, that's okay. Don't his daughters give me something? Let's see what they give me. Don't they give me something? Don't I go to Palace Grounds and then his daughter's like right there at the top of the stairs and she gives me something? Or is there? Yeah, maybe I get one from both. I don't know, because there's two bonfires and there's two of them. Or did she move? Has she moved? Oh, she's dead. No, is that a noble? No, she's dead. Yeah, they're always going to be a problem. They're not that bad. Malcontent helps, because you can stun them. That's one thing you can do. You can stun them with Malcontent. And then you can also... you can stun them with Malcontent, and then also you can, like, run away from them and heal, actually. And that's something I really, really recommend doing, is just, like... blasting through your items, which like sucks. It's really, really awful. Oh, fudge. Oh, man. Gosh darn it. The stab. She's not even there. I think maybe I let the daughters die or something. Or no, I need to go back to the, maybe I need to go back to the pavilion. Oh, cool. I don't think headless are that bad. I think they're fine. You obviously want to do everything else before them, because they are, like, you know. But other than that, that's like the only thing about headless. But I still need to kill the last Shichiman warrior anyway. Okay, so he's dead now. Oh, yeah, there she is. Is that all he has to say? Is that all she has to say? Oh, okay, cool. That's over. We're not gonna worry about that anymore. Okay, travel. I guess I can purchase some spirit emblems here. There we go. We need to go to the top of Fountainhead Palace. To Palace Grounds. And then we need to kill the doggos. There's a whole bunch of stupid lightning doggos that are getting in that are near the Shichiman warrior, and I have to pick those off. And if I don't do that, then the music will like overlay and stuff in like really bizarre and awkward ways. So I have to like go through and like methodically pick off all of the lightning doggos around here without aggroing the Shichiman warrior. Ah, boo! There it goes. Because you want to plunging attack him. He's like the derpiest boss of the game, basically. This one Shichiman warrior is like extremely derpy. Extremely derpy. Like catastrophically, comedically derpy. Like the derpiest boss in the entire game by like a lot. It's like really weird. This particular Shichiman warrior. This particular Shichiman warrior is so weird. And in like a bad way, too. There's some doggos behind him, too, on the rocks behind him, and you can aggro those ones. The most important ones, though, is the doggos down here. The doggos closer to him on the other side are not as problematic. And you're only likely to run into those if you try to like run away from him or something. But if I don't kill those doggos, it's still bad. Got some treasure here, I guess. Oh boy. Excuse me, doggos. Eel liver. Yeah, there they are. You get the really cool, Fountainhead Palace, battle music, but if you hear that while you're fighting the Shichiman warrior, you're in trouble. You're supposed to hear the crappy, spooky sounds when you're fighting Shichiman. Okay, so this is the worst part, because he is not, this boss is not coded correctly or whatever. There is something very deeply wrong with this boss's, like, coding or something. Yeah, exactly. You can't even plunging attack him. I did it right. I was literally in the right spot and everything. And the game is still like, no, sorry. Good luck, pal. That's what it says to me. If only I had Death Blow. Boom. You never get the plunging death blow there. I think you're not actually supposed to get one. To be kind of honest, I think. I think maybe you're actually not supposed to even be able to get one on him. But you can, it's just like really dumb. Just makes no sense. Like one of the least well thought out bosses in the game, I would argue. To be fair, this one's pretty. You can theoretically do some pretty. You can get right on top of this guy pretty easy. So. So maybe I'm crying in the rain. Yeah, see, like I'm like right on him already. There we go. Boom, Shichiman warrior dead. There's a Lapis Lazuli. Oh. Okay. And then we just need to kill all the headless. Which is going to be just great. Just great. All the headless. I can't wait killing headless. Boy, the best part of any Sekiro playthrough is killing headless. Killing Shichiman warrior and headless. Okay, acquire skills. Let's see. Okay. We need this one. I want to save up for Breath of Life Light. Because it's going to take me a while to save up that many. And then we can just fill out the Spirit Emblem ones soon. Okay, now we need to go Senpo Temple. We'll go Bell Demon. We'll start with this one. Since it's like the first one. And then we'll work our way through all the ground-based ones, and then we'll deal with the water ones. The water ones are actually easier. Am I running out of, how many of these do I have? I should probably Echo Sugar. Just so I don't run out of, Divine Confetti. See, this is what, you gotta farm Divine Confetti, you gotta kill the Headless earlier, so you can farm Divine Confetti from the guys, from the Ashina Elite. Or whatever. Like, who wants to do that, you know? Let's actually do ourselves a favor. We'll even... I can bite an Echo Sugar, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna need these later for Gauntlets of Strength. Yeah, so like for example right here, and you need to run so he doesn't grab you. Boom. Oh, I hate the first attack on that. Oh, there's my confetti. Oh my gosh, and the range, his ranges are so deceptive too. Fudge! Boo. His ranges are so deceptive. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Ugh. Headless. Headless. Ugh. Freaking headless. I gotta kill them all too. Freaking headless. Freaking headless. There's the headless for you. There's headless. That's the headless right there. That's the headless right there. Just dead. Like an endgame boss. Just kills you like an endgame boss. It's like you're fighting the demon of hatred with how fast he kills you. Because of terror. His attacks are so wonky, his animations are so wonky. He's just the wonkiest boss ever. That's a better start. Fudge. You just get far away from where you were. Drop down your gourds. Oh. There we go. Yeah, he really can't chase you. The trick is like getting really far away from him and making sure you're like actually spacing him correctly. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. One shots. Nope. Okay, well, this is a one shot, so that's Christmas as far as I'm concerned. There we go. Headless number 1 down. And we Echo Spiritfall too. Which is actually pretty good. We can use that against the next one. I didn't even use Malcontent there, because I forgot about it. And then the Gotchian Spiritfall is obviously really good too. Like, the Gotchian Spiritfall is actually really good. Not that it's like essential, but it's pretty good. Okay, where are we going? Hidden Forest. Yep, second one. Next one coming up. Next, Headless. Stupid Headless. Okay. We can Aqua Spiritfall you and everything. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Chicken. I have a business to attend to. I have very important business to attend to, Mr. Chicken. I'm very, very, very busy with various non-chicken related things, such as Headless. Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken's like, can I pencil you in? And I'm like, no, Mr. Chicken, I have other things that I must take care of. Okay. So we go, where is it? Where is it? Aqua Spirit Fall. Boom. Boom. Doesn't work mid animation, huh? Oh my gosh. There we go. Boom. Oh shoot. I'm caught in a wall. Ow. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Headless. Alvin. Boom. Place. Punching Spirit Fall. Okay, who's next? How many do I have even? How many Divine Confetti do I have? Not many. Yeah, because it only works on spectral enemies. It works on Chichiman Warriors, Headless, possibly Orina of the Water too. I don't know. The thing about Orina of the Water is I think fire is best against her, because you stagger her with the first hit of fire, and then you burn her, and then she takes even more stagger, right? So I think fire is more effective against Orina of the Water. But, at least that's what I think. I think fire is more effective against Orina of the Water. And then I think, but yeah, I think it might work against Orina of the Water too. Yeah, Demon of Hatred, obviously the story reason where it's like his girlfriend or whatever. So you're like, okay, like duh. But no, you can use it on any spectral boss. Any boss that's like supernatural and spectral, you can use it on them. And it's really good. It's really, really, really good, actually. But it has to be the fully upgraded one, just like Demon of Hatred. It has to be Malcontent. It can't just be, it can't be the Mountain Echo or whatever. Which is the other one, or the previous one. So it's like the only, so like the best prosthetic in the game is probably Malcontent. Oh yeah, see, it's Flame Vent and then probably Malcontent, in that order. Because you get you get to be able to stun people really good hard, and then also you get to stun normal enemies with Flame Vent, and then you get to stun supernatural enemies with Malcontent. And then like Spear is okay too. I'm thinking, I don't know, do you know of tech for the do you know if there's one that's really good against Sumo Wrestler? That's the one that I don't have like a really good setup against, the Sumo Wrestler. Usually I use Mortal Blade, but I honestly think that's not good. Because he doesn't really block very much. So I'm wondering if there's like if there's one, and then you can burn some of them, but you can't burn all of them. Like, you can't burn the Juzo the Drunkard rematch, and you can't burn, or at least easily, right? You can't actually do it, but it's hard. As near as I can tell. Maybe I'll try it again in the future. But I need to find, I'm looking to see if there's a prosthetic that's really good against sumo wrestlers, because I struggle with sumo wrestlers, but I think there might not be. I think sumo wrestlers might not have a prosthetic for them, actually. Unfortunately. Okay, Divine Confetti. Boom. There we go in. Oh, I need to Echo Spirit Fall. Let's do that. Man, what a mess. But just like the other ones, it only works up to 3 times. Oh, come on. He's not gonna grab me. There we go. Shoot. And then you can back off of him and stuff too. There we go. Now I just need to do the underwater ones. Lacan Spirit Fall. Grave Wax. There's something else back here? Yeah, there it is. Divine Grass. Okay. Okay, so now we just need to do the one in the one in Ashina, the one in the pond in Ashina Castle, and then the one in the pond in Palace, Ashina Castle, Castle Tower Lookout. We just drop into the boat, the pond, or whatever. The lake, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter, we drop down into it. Okay. And you can't whistle this one, and you also can't Divine Confetti this one, but you don't have to either. Ow. These ones are like actually the worst. I actually think these are the worst. I think they're like they're at least they're not that bad. Oh shoot. I went in too early. They're a good example of how like a game developer tries to take assets and like really milk their assets for all they're worth. Try to like, oh, so we modeled this? Okay, well better frickin' make it count, because we modeled it. So they're trying to be like, how can we reuse the headless more? Ow. Oh my gosh. How can we reuse the headless more? How can we make the player fight the headless even more than they've already been fighting the headless? I don't know. I do think there are too many headless in this game. I think that like if you really think about it, right? Like think about it, right? How many ninjas are there? There's like what? Like 4 or 5 ninjas, right? In the game? Or no, there's like 3 ninja bosses or 4 ninja bosses, right? That's a lot. That's a lot of ninja bosses, right? There's like 3 or 4 sumo wrestlers, right? That's a lot, right? There's 5 headless. Although to be fair, I guess the water ones are different, so there you go. So there's 3. I guess that's what they're thinking. Is the water ones are different enough that it's not the same boss again. But I kind of would have preferred like maybe like another kind of undead or so, you know, maybe if they just like looked different. I thought I'd be cooler with it. You know? Like legitimately, like I don't know. It's not the end of the world that the headless is the most common boss type, I guess. And the thing is, the ninjas are not all the same. Whereas, like, I think the headless are more uniform. Which is, like, kind of the issue with them. But I guess these water headless are weird, really weird and different. Not even in like a good way, but in like a way. So you can only complain so much about the headless at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you can only complain so much about the poor headless. Yeah, no, that is good. I think if they had two, this would be like intolerable. I think at least they knew that the water headless kind of stunk. And so they made them at least really straightforward. You know, they don't have a bunch of health bars and all this stuff. Because there's really only so far you can get with this water headless gimmick. I think they run the water headless gimmick pretty much as close as they can before it gets like really bad. I think the headless are just such a hassle themselves that the water headless seem a lot worse than they are because of just how like how much you have to deal with the headless. Oh shoot! Come on, man! Come on. Like dealing with the ground headless is like ugh. It's not the end of the world, but ugh. And then you have to deal with the water headless, and you're like, why are there more headless? What did I do to deserve more headless after the last set of headless? And then the divine confetti too. Honestly, there needs to be an item that's divine confetti. I hate to say it, there needs to be an item that's divine confetti. Like maybe you need to get it after. Maybe you should get it after all the headless are dead or something. Like I think that's fair. I think there should literally be an item where if you kill the supernatural enemies, you get a divine confetti item. To be honest, I think that's actually that's what this game really needs. Like you know, cut spirit emblems to do. Like divine confetti. I mean, although to be fair, in New Game Plus, divine confetti isn't that bad because the headless don't really get that much. Oh shoot. See, I don't even know how to fight him. That attack is so deceptive. Or it's like they just keep chasing you. Forever. So you like have to wait for the threads to go away. Oh, yeah, and then the attack comes out way sooner than it looks like it does. I think you have like just barely enough time, but you really don't. Although, to be fair, that attack does have really cool graphics and sound associated. Oh, come on. I did it again. I made a mistake again. Uh-oh. Dodge there. You always run the risk of this. It's like there's actually nothing I can do while he's doing that. There we go. There we go. Now just the double one. Bunch of coin purses though, that's fine. You definitely don't want to, I don't think you want a Yashiriku sugar. them just because like they're like so likely to chip you. Whatever. Is that it? Is that all the treasure here? Okay, cool. This one's the rough one. This is the problem one. This is the one that ends up being like a huge problem. This one, because there's two of them, and so you need to kill one of them, and then probably I think feeding grounds is probably the fastest, or not feeding grounds. We need to go to the other side. No, it's on the other side. We need to go to, it's near Pot Noble. It's probably the fastest way to get to them. Travel. What is it? Near Pot Noble, yeah. So the Pot Noble is actually really interesting because you'll notice his eyes are red. He's like gone hollow. So we can infer that this is what hollowness, this is the process of how hollowness works. And so the Curse of Undeath, right? The premise in Dark Souls, right, is the Curse of Undeath is, that's basically how it works. Hollowness, right? So the idea of being is he's hollow, and he became hollow by betraying his pal. He betrayed his kinsman, and then he also betrayed the Great Carp, who I guess is maybe also hollow too. And in doing so, he became fully hollow. Right? So like that's the idea is that Gwyn is like hollow, is like the idea, or something like that. I don't know. Okay, time to kill this last one. Time to kill this last one. No, okay. Can't get the last. We'll just won't get a scale, I guess, right now. Okay, oh boy, it's the frickin' headless once again. Ow. Headless Jamboree. I'm being attacked by fish too. The Headless Jamboree. Uh-oh. No, no. That's actually fine. There we go. That's actually fine. Yeah, that's actually okay. As long as I kill the other one. Ow. Why? Why did I anger those fish? Why did I anger those fish? Why did I make those fish angry? Just for a carp scale? What a rat I am. Okay. Why did I anger those fish? Why did I anger those fish? Oh, why? Oh, like Homer Simpson says in that episode of Simpsons. Oh, I never should have killed that fish or whatever. Remember that one? With, Treehouse of Horror? That, like, classic Treehouse of Horror one. I've seen it a bunch of times. It's a classic. Where he goes back in time. With the time toaster, yeah. Oh, I wish I never killed that fish, or whatever. Was it the Flanders World? Or I can't remember what triggers Flanders World. Or I can't remember which world he ends up going to. The one where he's rich, that one's funny. It's like, Homer, do you wanna, yes, Marge, I would like a donut. And then it's like, oh, what's a donut, Homer? He's like rich, but there's no donuts, and so he's like, ah. And then she like goes out, and then she's like, and then he like leaves, and then Marge is like, oh, it's raining again, and it's like there's donuts raining from the sky. It's a classic. The Flanders World's probably my favorite part of that. Flanders World. Read education, yeah. Oh shoot. Okay, be careful. Oh god, those threads. Stupid pester threads. From Elden Ring. That's a classic. Oh. No. Oh my gosh, it always hits me. Ow. There we go. That's actually all the headless. That's all the stupid headless. There we go. Finally. Finally. You've arrived, young undead. We can look at the frickin' glowworms and crap. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's just Demon of Hatred. I'm like 90% sure it's just Demon of Hatred at this point. It's just Demon of Hatred and then Sword Saint. Oh boy, Demon of Hatred. Oh boy, Demon of Hatred. Demon of Hatred, where is he? Where's Demon of Hatred? Option of Depths, Sunken Valley, Bell Temple, Abandoned, National Castle. Where is he? Where is he? Flames of Hatred. Dumb Flames of Hatred. Pick off the riffraff. Ow. Okay, bro. Bring it on. Oh, God. Don't bring it on like that. You gotta love the Manus attack in his movesets. Oh shoot. I can kill this guy last, but it feels out of tradition for these Souls games to kill this guy last. I mean, I guess in Dark Souls 3 I do Soul Cinder first, right? Whatever. Actually, Ishin is not that much easier. He is easier, don't get me wrong. This guy is much harsher than Ishin Ashina. Than Sword Saint Ishin Ashina. I think the other Ishin Ashina is actually maybe like harder. It's like weird. This boss is like mostly he's like a DLC boss basically. I think they kind of knew that they weren't going to get a DLC out of this game, and so they put this guy in here. Boom. You can't hit him from here. Boom. Oh, he's gonna do this. Boom. Getting used to that attack is the hardest part of the fight. That attack in particular, because you can't jump early. That's what I look like in real life, by the way, with my massive calves from all the running I do. Which I haven't run in a couple days, but I know. Cool. See, I hate that attack. It's like really hard to dodge it. Oh, shoot. A couple times a week. I've been better about it in the past. Ever since the move, it's actually been really tough. Originally, I planned to to switch to running on a treadmill, but I couldn't take it anymore. And so I kind of live in a really crappy urban center that's like tough to do. My advice would be to run as much as you can. Even if it's only like a mile or less. Even if it's only like a half mile to a mile. The idea is you want to run as many days as you can. So I run, in the past I've run like 5 days a week. Sometimes, a lot of times it's less, a lot of times it's 2 to 3. And in my experience, the best way to do it is just to run as much as you can. Even if the amount you're running is not that impressive. Maybe some people disagree with that. I don't know. I'm not a fitness expert is the thing. But it's my understanding. Oh my gosh. He just one-shot me. You want to get out there and you want to be running for like 15 to 30 minutes. And then then you want to keep your pace up too. So if you're like sitting there running and you're like really slow and you're really struggling, that's like you need to like run more often and then try to do less distance. Because for a long time I was running like 2 to 3 days a week. And what ended up happening was I'd still do like 2 to 3 miles, but I'd be like the end of my run would be like really slow, really slow, really awkward, you know. And it's like you want to keep your pace up as best you can. But the most important thing is if you haven't done it in a while, you need to accept the fact that you're not going to be able to hit distances that you used to be able to hit as easily, and consistency is more important. And then you want like a nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is you just want to make sure you're getting as many days in as you can and not worrying too much about the exact distance. At least in my opinion. The thing is, there's a lot of talk about like, oh, how do I optimize my workout? How do I optimize my workout? How do I optimize my workout? It's like a great place to start is just to have a workout at all, even if it's like relatively minimal. Like not everyone has to spend, 2 hours of their day working out. It's just not how it works. But if you spend 15 to 30 minutes, if you go for a nice, jog, a nice high-paced run, a nice like quick run, 15, 30 minutes, that's like more than enough. 4 to 5 times a week, yeah, you're probably golden. That fixed my snoring. I don't have sleep apnea as much anymore since I started doing that. And there's a while where I was too busy, where I was doing a bunch of overtime, and I was too busy to run, and my sleep apnea came back. So like it's unfortunately kind of essential to have a workout, at least in my opinion. But I myself haven't run in the last 2 days, and it's fine. I'm not like super happy about it, but it's fine. Yeah, so when I move in like a month or so, my plan is to find a place that's in like that's like really close to a neighborhood where I can actually run. There we go. You can't take damage. I love the Manus comparison here. See, this explains Manus so much. This is that Manus Deep lore. So like I guess Manus is like the Firekeeper or something. So this says in my theory that Dusk is actually Manus. Because the Firekeeper is the Demon of Hatred. The Demon of Hatred is Manus. And the Firekeeper is... and the Firekeeper is the Bushi. Sort of. I guess Emma is also kind of the Firekeeper too. So it's like not consistent. But like you get the idea. Or I guess, but you get the idea. So like Dusk is Manus is the idea. Oh wait, no. Or I thought Manus is the Furtive Pygmy? No, Manus is not the Furtive Pygmy. It's my belief that the Furtive Pygmy is France. That's my opinion. That's like controversial, I'm sure. You? Oh my gosh. He's in such an awkward spot. Oh cool, he doesn't even do the thing. The important thing is getting your heart rate up. That's actually the most important thing about doing a workout. Is you want to get your heart rate up. Everything else is kind of like nonsense. You don't need to lift weights, and in fact, lifting weights may not be that good because how much of your heart, how much cardio are you really getting, right? Like, yeah, your heart rate's going up while you're lifting weights, but like, how much is it really going up while you're lifting weights? Is like the idea. So I think lifting weights and stuff is kind of bunk. I don't really see that as being meaningful. You know, the most important thing, in my opinion, based on my knowledge of human fitness, is that you want to be getting your heart rate up, and that's like the most important thing. Yeah, I mean, I understand. Like, I'm not saying you can't lift weights, but you. My advice would be, my opinion, based on no real science. So obviously, talk to an actual professional. But my understanding is that the heart is the most important organ. So your heart is like the most important thing to work out is your heart, and everything else is supplemental. And so I think a good run is like infinitely better than like a lot of weightlifting. That's at least as far as I understand it. Sorry, not to act like I'm an authority or something, or that I actually know what I'm talking about, because I really don't. But you get the idea. Or like less weight for more reps or something. I don't know. But I think that's like also controversial among like dude bros. I don't know. I don't see. Again, I just run. Fitness to me is about longevity. It's not about strength or anything like that. It's not about looking good. It's not about being strong. Or it's not about like my physical, my muscle power or whatever. It's purely about trying to live as long as I can. And trying to like enhance my quality of life through like but yeah, talk to a professional. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like it feels really good. Plus you need the sunlight and all that stuff too. Get sunlight and stuff. I mean, I've done calisthenics in the past. I've done push-ups. I've done, you know, that kind of stuff. But at a certain point, I felt like every day I was doing it was just a day I wasn't running, and so that was kind of the issue. And so there'd be lots of days where I wouldn't run, and I'd do like push-ups, sit-ups, stuff like that. And yeah, I'd get my heart up, but it just wasn't the same. Was always the opinion I had at the end of it. It was like, oh, okay, like this is great and all, but it's just not the same. And that was like always what I would say to myself every time. So I kind of just stopped. I even stopped doing calisthenics, which maybe I could do calisthenics again. Maybe I should do push-ups and sit-ups again, but I think it makes more sense to try to run more. And so this summer I'm going to try to get back into running really hardcore and be out there hitting it really hard 4 or 5 days a week, a good mile or two at least, maybe more. And then honestly, things like hiking, probably even on days where you're not running, like things like hikes and stuff can be pretty, walks and hikes and stuff can be pretty good too. The main thing is I wouldn't supplement a running regiment for a walking regiment, because while I was working a ton of overtime and I stopped running completely, I was walking a ton. I was on my feet all day, and I was walking a ton from place to place, right? And the problem was, even so, I still didn't really feel like... Is that everything? Hold up. We need to make sure that I'm not missing something really quick. I need to triple check the bosses. Make sure that I'm not missing anything at all. Because I'm pretty sure I got all the headless. It's like, so like walking is not a substitute for running. Like you really truly do need the extra little bit of like heart rate and you know, whatever that it gives you. So if you're walking all the time but you're lifting weights, I think that might be not a bad idea, right? If you're like not running at all, I think any amount of fitness is better than no fitness, right? So if you're doing any amount of fitness at all, that's better than doing no fitness, for sure. So I think that's the most important thing. Is like, as long as you have a fitness regimen and you're following it, you're going to be happier and healthier than if you don't have one, even if your fitness regimen isn't impressive. But for me personally, I can't recommend any fitness. The fitness regimen I think is ideal personally, based on my personal experience, is a running regiment. It's just a running regiment. Where you just go out there and you hit a mile or two. And you come back in and you hit the showers. Okay, so Jinsuke Saze, Great Serpent. Ujinaro, Shigekichi. So all the mini bosses have to be dead because I have all the things. Fine Dragon, Owl Father. Yeah, it's literally, we're almost done. Actually, we might finish before the end of the stream. We might actually finish before the end of the stream. Which is pretty crazy. Okay, Ashen Reservoir. Demon of Hatred took me a long time to get used to. He's a tough boss. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that you don't even have to do that much. You just need to be out there running every day. Or most days. You need to be out there running, you know, 5 days, something like that. And that's all you really need to do. It's tough to have fitness, for sure. It's really, really tough to have fitness. Especially, for me, especially right now where there's like cars and all this crap outside. And so my hope is to move into a relatively quiet neighborhood where I can just like actually go hit a run a couple times a week and not have to deal with cars all the time. The place where I used to live wasn't so good. There was a neighborhood that was pretty okay. But what ended up happening is I just run in circles in that neighborhood instead of running around more. But there's also a university near me, and I should have like run up in the university and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. So I might move back up that direction. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I definitely want to be a place where there's like a good running neighborhood. And if I move to the north, that's probably what I'm gonna get, I think. There are some busy streets up north. So there's one all the way at the end. There's one all the way up at where it meets the university. And there's one. There's like E Street and I Street and stuff too. They're kind of busy. But we'll figure something. I'll figure something out. I can run where I am, but it's just I'm limited in terms of which directions I can go. Just the way it is. I'm gonna have to start looking for a new apartment in like a week or so. And then ideally I'll be moved in by mid-April or something. Mid-April? Yeah, mid-April ideally. We'll see. Boom. What's he doing? Ow. Oh, there he goes. Okay, gross cutscene. Sekiro! Oh my gosh. I'm already on the back foot here. Oh shoot, I goofed it up. You need to get behind him on that one, I think. Boom. Okay. This is where it starts getting tricky. Honestly, I think third phase is even easier than second phase. Fudge. Oh, there it goes. I did it. I did it. Oh, shoot. Yeah. You only get the one. I like the pistol he has. Oh my gosh. Wonky hitboxes. Shoot. I have to recover from this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna try shuriken against him. Boom. There it is. That's why they let you use Mortal Blade forever, is because it's actually the optimal way to handle lots of attacks. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool. Go, third phase. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Boo. 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 Boo! Boo. That second phase. That second phase is always so bad. Because third phase he mixes in the lightning, which is actually good. The lightning, when he mixes in the lightning, it's actually good. Because the lightning you just kind of ignore. You're just sort of like, who cares when you see the lightning? Oh, she's gone. Why is she gone? Where did she go? I can't get any more rice? Are you kidding me? Game? Oh wait, is she in this? Oh yeah, because there's her dumb quest line. She's in the spirit realm, I think, actually. Her dumb, stupid quest line is advancing. There's, yeah, she's right there. Please give me more rice, my friend. Please. Okay. Give me rice, please. I need the rice. I need the tasty rice. For this brutal tyrant. He's actually one of the more interesting Soulsborne characters. I think he's more morally complex. Why? Why is she still gone? Please, I need the rice. What are you doing? It's because I got the first stupid serpent fruit. It's because I got the stupid serpent viscera. Oh, we need to get the stupid... There's a... Okay. We need to get the book. There's a book that we can get here, actually. We need to go back into the main temple. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do like 90% of her quest line. And to get the fourth ending. Just because I need rice from him. Just because I need rice for the stupid boss. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it all. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Darn it. What am I to do? Oh well. Where am I going? Oh, this way. It's this way. Freaking goofballs. Unbelievable. Hold up. Do you want some aqua sugar? Do you have some aqua sugar? Do you have some aqua sugar? Oh, he did it! He did it! He did it! He dropped the aqua sugar. He dropped like a bunch of aqua sugar. That's freaking awesome. You don't get any luckier than that. That was crazy. That was freaking crazy. Shouldn't it be? It's right here, right? Oh. Honestly, this is like not worth doing. Whatever. Pretend like it is. We'll just play pretend that doing her quest line for this rice is worth doing. It actually kind of might be, unfortunately, because like that could be very easily be the difference between victory and defeat here, the rice, because he really burns through my Estus in that second phase. He really burns through my Estus in the second phase. And there's like not much I can do about it. Come on. Stab. And there's some more aqua sugar too. Okay, we finally got Dragon's Return. Okay. Now we go back to her. Just to get rice. Just to get a little bit of delicious, delicious rice. I have to go through this whole rigmarole. It's unbelievable. Oh, she's back. Okay, awesome. Okay. Cool. Okome. Okay, cool. So now we have rice. Launch the castle. New secret passage. We just gotta do it again. Run it back. This 4-phase fight. This 4-phase fight. This brutal 4-phase fight. That we have to go through. It's actually not that bad. I think Demon of Hatred is actually harder. Not to like complain over much about this fight, because it's actually not that bad. Oh, really? Sekiro was one of those games where I played like I got to I put it off for a long time. Like I got past Chained Ogre. I got to Chained Ogre and then past Chained Ogre. But there came to this point where it's like I couldn't understand it. I was trying to dodge roll everything. I was literally sitting there trying to dodge roll everything. You know? Like as you do in Dark Souls, right? I was sitting there trying to dodge roll everything like it's Dark Souls. And like it was kind of a funny way to play. But and I got farther than I probably should have. But I didn't understand it. I didn't get the whole block thing. I'm like, what even is this? And it's funny because now, as a guy who's mastered Sekiro more or less, in as much as anyone can, in as much as any like normal person can. Oh shoot. I dodge roll a lot actually in this game now. Like most of your gain on bosses, especially when Demon build Charmless, comes from your ability to like identify which attacks you can safely dodge. But I love Sekiro. It's actually really awesome. It's so hard to get used to because of the way blocks work. Did that work? No, it didn't. That did not work. Oh, shoot. Fudge. So, like, in some ways, I think Sekiro is the best From Software game. I'm not sure if it's my favorite. I think the other games are, like, more iconic and, like, fun in, like, stupid ways. But this game is definitely their... I think it's like their best work, basically. In my opinion. I actually think this game is their best work, objectively. I think the fact that it has RPG stuff is, like, doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, the fact there's an RPG stuff stinks. Oh shoot. Boom, there it is. But I think it's also the easiest one. If you like, it's actually kind of easy when you like really get used to it. It's one of a kind for sure. There's no game like it, and there never ever will be, ever again. In my opinion, truly a great video game. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Sorobo. Sorobo. They're always saying that. I don't know what it means. They're always saying that, and I just don't know what it means. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. So we'll do Gauntlet of Strength, I think, next time. Or later. We'll do one of the Gauntlets of Strength at some point. But not right now. Okay, we need a couple things. We need to get one more copy of Rice if I can. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rest. Go enhance attack power. Cool. Travel. Go to the Inner Sanctum, grab one more copy of Rice. And then we just start working on the next cycle. And I think I'll mix a bat in somewhere in there too. Just so I can do all of the gauntlets before I finish the Nubian Plus. Okay, cool. Yeah, you too. Thank you. Let's see here. Have a good day. Okay, so we got Breath of Life. Cool. Now we need Shinobi Eyes. Oh, we need to get Shinobi Eyes, don't we? I think the rest of these are not worth it, but I think Shinobi Eyes is. Yeah, maybe I should end stream right now anyway, actually. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just end stream right now. Just so I have a little more time to get some stuff worked out on my end. For like dinner and stuff. Okay, so I think we do this. Because we want Shinobi Eyes. Do we need both for Shinobi Eyes? Oh, it's not available? Do we need suppressed presence? Huh. I think it's worth it, unfortunately. I think most of the skill tree is pretty bad, but I think that's actually worth it. Honestly, I could skip a lot of these bonus Spirit Emblem ones just fine, because they're really not very good. Like, Spirit Emblems are not that... They're fine. Honestly, it's probably worth it, actually. Still. So yeah, we need the bonus damage for the bonus posture damage from Mikiri counter. It's not essential, but it's worth it. Okay, so now we go... That's it. That's it. I guess I'll just end the game, and we'll get to the next cycle, and then I'll end stream. Okay, what am I doing? Who am I talking to again? Oh yeah, the end of the game. Do I have all the lapis lazuli? I do. Yeah. So the next cycle we'll get Dragon Mask, and then hopefully we'll start putting points into Dragon Mask. Starting next cycle. And then I'll probably end stream in a minute here. Let's get the ending now. Oh, Sekiro! Saw it. Saw it all about. What's this ending again? Sobani. What does he do? What even is this ending? Can't remember. Oh, this is the one where he dies, yeah. So there's the one where, so there's he kills Kuro. Is this the one where he dies? Yeah, okay, so this is the one where he dies. Maybe I should go for good end. This ending kind of sucks. There's like bad end, other bad end, also bad end, and then like okay end is how they go. Very traditionally Japanese, like at the impression. Very like grim, you know, like hardcore, you know, kind of Japanese in that way. Sort of has that vibe to it, you know. But whatever. I mean, there you go. I couldn't remember this ending. I thought this ending was a happier one, but no. This is not a very happy ending. Sekiro. That's his boss at the machine shop, where he works in Tokyo or Osaka. He goes to his job at the machine shop. He gets out of his apartment, eats some rice, goes to his job at the machine shop. Or whatever. I don't know. What's a traditional Japanese breakfast? Like egg and rice? Shino to omoimasu.
我が忍びがそうしてくれたように。エマ殿にもお世話になりました。
I wonder if that's actually a kid or if that's actually a girl. Because a lot of kid voices are women, like Bart Simpson and stuff. Those are like there's like adult women. Timmy Turner, really infamously, is adult women. Yeah. So it's hard to say. So I don't know whether or not that's actually a kid or not. Yeah, we'll just move on. And then I'll end stream right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been awesome. I got a lot done today. So we're going to start blasting. This actually might not take me very long to do. This character may actually not take me very long to do. Oh, I forgot to change out the costume. Whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. And have a good day. Have a good night. 1 second. I gotta